Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Miss Yvonne with you today. We are going to be talking about ecosystems, and we're going to do an Ecosphere today. It's a freshwater one, and it's something you can do while you're out hiking or going outdoors. You can probably try it when you're going fishing or if you're gonna go on a camping trip. So make sure you have the next materials, and we can talk about other ecosystems that we have around. It's like building an aquarium or a terrarium, but this is going to be an actual ecosystem you're going to build for you to watch at home. It's really fun, it's really easy, so let's get to it. So before we get started, we're going to see other habitats. This is a nice dam habitat for a gecko. Say hi, gecko. This is a habitat suited for a tarantula. See all the webbing around the tarantula? This is perfect for a tarantula. Then we see another habitat for frogs. Check out my friends over here in the bottom. Yes, I went to a pet store and I was checking out all these guys to see how I was going to start my habitat. So there's these two other guys right here. These are frogs. So now I got some ghost shrimp to go along with my Ecosphere, some guppies or feeder fish, and the heart of our Ecosphere is going to be some freshwater plants. Not pants, plants. These are the plants you will need. It could be different plants. I chose these. These are Anacaris plants. And these are usually inside fresh water. You will also need some pebbles, gravel pebbles. You have the option of adding some dirt if you want to add some dirt just to make it nice and murky, because you need some living organisms inside. So now let's start building our Ecosphere. You also need a clean glass jar. You can carry this with you if you go hiking. If you find a river or a lake somewhere, you can actually start your Ecosphere there. Now we start pouring the pebbles inside. We chose this big scoop at first. So they were bouncing around, and we thought, even if we were doing it slower, it was still going off. So we chose a different scoop after this, which is a lot more perfect to pour these in. So try the smaller scoop. It's better if it fits inside your jar. That way you can scoop it nice and neat and it's not going to bounce back at you. Once you have your pebbles inside, you start placing in your plants. This is my son Logan. He was helping me out, setting up the plants. Plants of choice, of course. Here are the plants. This was a lot of fun to do with my son. He had a blast. And then either you get an adult to help you pour in the water slowly, or you do it yourself, and make sure that you are pouring it slowly so you don't shock your creatures. Because if you shock your creatures, you might not end up with live creatures later on. Have in mind that they were all not survived, but the ones that do survive will feed on the ones that were not making it. So then you seal your Ecosphere. Remember that you have to do this during the day so there is sun activating your plant. Activating your plant means you let your plant feed from the sun, which creates the photosynthesis that happens. But before you seal, make sure you activate your plant. And then you keep it sealed after that, and your plants will be getting sunlight. They'll be creating some oxygen for your creatures. Make sure you look for those little oxygen balls coming out of your plants. I hope you like this video and leave any comments. Thank you for watching.